Welcome back to the Six Figure Mastermind. Today we're talking about how to use Facebook groups to grow your business, specifically when it comes to growing a community and building a tribe. I'm going to give you the tips and tricks, so stay tuned. If you're in business for yourself, you understand how important culture and community is for your business. Not only in just building a tribe of like-minded individuals who are super fans of your business, but you also want a place for people to be able to comment, ask questions, give testimonials, and kind of build the brand and the rapport of your business. Facebook groups are a great place to have that happen, and it's a great place to gather and build and grow your business, your community, and your tribe. So how do we do it? Let me open up my window with you and then we can walk you through the entire process. So while you're watching this video, just go ahead and open another tab on your browser, and that way we can kind of do this thing together. Feel free to pause this video as we're going through, catch up, and do whatever you need to do there. So the first thing you need to do is create a Facebook group. You got to have your banner cover, and you can check out my other videos on how to get the banner specs right, how to get the pictures aligned, and how to build that group. Let's say you've done all of that, and now we need to create a community, okay? So you can change the privacy of your group to fit a community where anyone can join, or you can change it to be something that they can join only if they're part of your program. The only thing I'm going to caution you on is that you can't charge to be a part of a Facebook group. That's actually against Facebook guidelines. However, if you are charging for a separate course or you're charging for a separate product, you can make the Facebook group a free bonus with that purchase. So you're not charging for the Facebook group, you're just letting people in as a bonus who are part of that group, okay? So there's different kinds of communities. Like I said, there's open door communities where people can come and go as they please, and then there's closed door communities where people can find the group, but they need request permission to join, and then there's like the super secret private communities, like between you, me, and the NSA, right? It's super secret, private. You can't find out about it unless you're told about it by someone that's already in there. I mean, this is for like super high level stuff, right? And that's all done through the settings of privacy on your tab. So let me just kind of walk you through this community aspect, okay? Right now I'm going to go to the Six Figure Mastermind Facebook group, which is an open door community. Anyone can join. We've got, a few people coming in all the time just from watching this channel. I'm posting updates in there all the time, and it's a very active community. So I'm going to click on the settings tab right here and edit the group settings. Now, if you've already created a Facebook group, you're just going to click on groups, click on the Facebook group you want to edit, click on that little cog where you want to make your changes. Right here, this second line, this is what you want to pay attention to. And remember, this can be for your business. It can be used to keep your family activities separate from your business, so your family's not posting online. In fact, I have a separate Facebook group just for my immediate family, so I can still be active in those posts and keep the family updated, but it's not blasted all over my Facebook and for everyone to see. I kind of like to keep it protected and separate. So again, you can use this for anything. For your business, go ahead and click change and then check out all of these different options. Now in my other videos, you're going to check and see what buy and sell is all about, what social learning is all about. There's even one for video games, which I know nothing about. I'm like original Nintendo 64 kind of girl. I don't know what all this stuff is about. But if you want to create a community for your business, you would click any other one of these different radio buttons. Social learning is going to add different features. Buy and sell is going to add different features. You don't need to worry about that. You're just creating a community here, okay? So for the Six Figure Mastermind, this is a study group. You can also label it as a project. Maybe you're working on something with your joint venture team or with your employees. Maybe you want to create a community centered around events or a club. It really doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but you want to do it accurately. So for this one, I'll create a study group. I'll go ahead and click confirm. You also want to build a description into your group. This is where people are going to read through, and especially if this is a group where people are going to ask permission to join, that description is really important for the rules and guidelines that are going to be set out. Okay, location, for me this is global because anyone around the world can join. You want to add tags to your group. I added a couple tags: business owner, entrepreneurship, tools and features offered by other businesses. I don't really need to worry about that one. Linked pages, you can give your business, brand, or organization a voice on Facebook and connect them with the right people. Again, you can link your Facebook page to this. So if I were to do this, I could link my Six Figure Mastermind page, or I can link my Marianne Hickman page. I'll go ahead and link that. and that's just a good idea to have in your group. You can change the color of your Facebook group to match this is super cool because you can match the colors of your brand. So I'm going to actually change the color of this one to be a money-making color. Let's change it to green, okay? Okay, you can also change the web and email address. This is if you want to share your group with other people, you'd copy this link and then send it out to people. You can also have the emails, emails sent to this address will appear as posts in the group. So again, automation, like if you want to automate posts to the Facebook group without using a third-party app like Hootsuite, you can actually use this email and email yourself, email the group, and it will show up as a post in the group, okay? Again, I'm all about automation, saving yourself time. So if you have an automatic email go out, it's a little trip. That's a little tip for you. Okay, privacy setting. This is what I was talking about earlier. You can change the privacy settings. So for my group, existing as it is right now, anyone can find the group, see who's in it, and what they post. I've got this as a public group, okay? Admins of group with fewer than 5,000 members can change the group privacy settings at any time. Once your group gets over 5,000 people, then it becomes a little more difficult to change your privacy settings because those 5,000 people join the group under the current privacy settings as they were. You need to get permission from the group and from Facebook if you're going to change it after you hit the 5,000 threshold. So you can change your privacy settings here and it'll kind of walk you through what this looks like. Closed means that anyone can find the group, only members can see who's in it and what they post. Secret means only members can find the group, see who's in it, and what they post. Remember, this is the super top secret between you, me, and the NSA kind of a thing, all right? And you can change the level of privacy depending on what suits your business best. Okay, sections. Social learning tab. Okay, so there's social learning units. Again, this is for homework assignments. Membership approval. Anyone in the group can, at this point, approve any membership request. You can change that to only admins and moderators if you'd like to. There's a membership pre-approval you can do, membership requests. You can even ask questions of pending members of your group. Let's say that you had a group that was a bonus. You can ask the members, hey, when did you sign up for my course? You also can ask them questions about their status in business or maybe what you need to know about your clients. So this is a good vetting system for that. Again, posting permissions. Anyone can post in the group, or you can change it to only admins. When you're building a community, you want everyone to be able to post. However, you can click this bottom button right here and make the post go through an admin before it's seen by the group. That's totally an option for you. Okay, story posting permissions, again, same thing. Post approval, I have my approval set, so all group posts must be approved by an admin or a moderator. Okay, so this is posts, this is story posts. Couple different things. So I've got that the way that I want it. I'm going to click save right there. And my changes have been saved and now my group is updated. Okay. Many times when you're creating a new group, you can make group rules for the group. All right. So in the discussion, you can go in here and you can see, okay, I've got 7 people wanting to join this group. I would go ahead and, approve of them as soon as I get a moment to do that. You have the description right here. You've got the group type, study group. You've got your tags, everything being shown up in here. I'm going to go ahead and approve my buddies that want to join this group. And then you've got, one thing I love to do in groups, especially as you're building a community, is to write a post welcoming in all the new members. What that's going to do is create a new post in the group, tagging everyone that's new in the group, and just give them a shout out and give them a quick welcome message. Hey, thanks for joining the group. Comment below with what you hope to get out of this community and what you're contributing. You can put anything in there that you like. Okay? So the most important thing to remember with community groups that usually people forget is what I call the honeymoon stage, all right? Some people will create a community group, get all fired up about it for like 2 weeks, and then it starts to fizzle. Your community is only good as you make it, and it's only as good as your members, all right? So be consistent with your groups. Ask questions that elicit responses from your group, and be posting consistent content in your group, all right? Basically, that's it, A to Z. That's all you need to know about building community, building your tribe, using Facebook groups as a tool. Hey, thanks for watching today. Hit the subscribe button before you leave and be sure and ring the bell. That's going to send you an email every time I post a new video for you. And if you want to check out how to work directly with me in building your 6-figure business, hit me up in the link in the description and I'll be chatting with you real soon.